You've done the show, so what are your thoughts now?
Ladies first.
Oh man,
It works every time.
your thoughts about the topic and how you feel, and
I mean, it's such a relevant topic. It's a relevant topic because of the world that we live in today, and because of the effects that society has on the minds that will develop our world. You know, from this point out. I mean, it's just like I was actually saying right when we wrapped up, it kind of made me mad towards the end because it's almost like reality just smack you in the face over and over again when you see that people are okay with this, that young girls are okay with literally turning, I mean, completely backwards and you know, it's not about my face. It's not about my mind or my beauty or the person that I really am. It's about my ass and how fast I can shake it and how well I can do that. And I'm gonna devalue myself because I know as a woman what it takes to devalue yourself and how that makes you feel at the end of the day, what you have to kill inside of you as a woman to do stuff like that. And I'm not down in it, but I'm almost, it makes me sad because I know what just happened. And so it's almost it's such a relevant topic, and I mean, I just I definitely would like to see more, you know, being built off of, you know, these subjects and stuff. I could go on for days, really,
right,
but I won't. But you know, I just say that it definitely starts. It's always, and I'm always gonna say this, is that it starts with you changing your ways and your life and your perspective and your views. Like I said, I choose not to listen to the music because I'm not going to pollute my brain. I have to have another alternative and perspective to give. So I choose to spend my time filling my head with the alternative perspective.
right.
Now, I guess because you're in the world, there's no way to really escape it completely. And so it's still, you still see it. You still feel the impacts of it, but if you remain humble and open, I think that you'll be able to still extract the things that you need to help them. You know what I mean? You won't judge, because if I'm an open book, I'm not judging you. I'm just coming and saying I really love you.
Right.
Because
And
I
I
love
wanna help
myself.
you.
I love humanity, and I want this to change. I want you to understand your value as a human, as a spirit, as a being on this planet. You know what I mean? So be quiet.
What are your thoughts, Polk? I mean, so now you didn't know what to expect?
Well, you know, once I saw what the topic was about, I definitely, first again, thank y'all for, you know, having me, and just even touching on a subject. It is an issue. It is an issue, and it's the issue. And I'm around people all the time that we have these types of conversations, and I kind of feel too it's time for us to step up and be leaders. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, you have people. I hear people all the time, and there's certain. Let's just say this topic in general. We'll talk about it, and we say, yo, it is an issue, but nobody wants to step forward.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's we need to step up. Our generation. For real, and it's an issue. It's a big issue. I mean, like you said, you don't want to place judgment on it, but I mean, you gotta add some balance.
But as much we place judgment on everything else, you might as well place judgment on the shit that's bad. Because the thing is, when it's all said and done, just because you have discernment about a situation, you can have discernment. Discernment is a form of judgment. So when you're around a group of people, and Jay and I can speak to this a lot. You can become the change that you want to see.
I enjoyed y'all. This is really.
Thank you.
I think this might have made my trip.
That's awesome.
This is cool. This is